Welcome to the project demonstration of RF remote control metal detecting robots. So in this project we are going to control the directions of this robots with the help of RF remote. So this A, B, C, D keys are used to control the robot. So like left, right and forward, backward movements will be done from the system. So here the data will be sent from the transmitter. So we should keep this one is the off and on. So the data will be sent from this RF transmitter section and antenna. So here we have attached the RF receiver to this one. So this receiver receives the data and will decode that information into the 4-bit data. So that 4-bit data is input to our PIC16F72 microcontroller at B0 to B3 pins. And based on the data received, for example, so when we press the A switch, then D0 pin is high. So we coded the microcontroller in embedded C language. When the D0 is received as a high, then we need to control the robot in right direction, for left direction and forward, backward. Like that 4 directions will be controlled. If no data received from this transmitter section, then at the spot we are going to off the robots to stop the robot movement. So we have interfaced the robot movement purpose. L293D was attached to the microcontroller at pin number C0 to C3 pins here. So to control the robot in 4 directions, we are going to use making use of a 2 DC motors, so left and right. So these 2 DC motors attached to the L293D motor driver, and from there to this microcontroller. And also we have attached the metal sensor, which is worked on the inductive proximity. So based on the inductive proximity principle, this system will work. Whenever any metal presents in front of that, so it will reflect the magnetic waves which are produced by this metal sensor. So that will be identified by the sensor and will inform to the microcontroller, as well as the buzzer will get switched on parallelly. So here the whole system getting power supply from this 12 volt 1 amp battery. So here we can see 4 volt 1 amp batteries are connected in series with remaining 2, so that we will get the 12 volt 1 amp. So we are using 3 4 volt 1 amp batteries, so which is a rechargeable battery. So in order to recharge that battery, we need to connect this B to the B slots and then on the power supply to the transformer. So the transformer will step down the 230 volts AC to 12 volts AC, and after this regular power supply board, so the 12 volts AC will be converted into pulsating DC with the help of these 4 diodes, and then this capacitor is used to convert that pulsating DC to pure DC voltage 12 volts. And these 2 diodes will act as a unicurrent flow, means whenever the battery is fully charged, so then this will become the high potential one and the transformer will become the low potential one. So in order to protect the charging circuits, means we are going to block the current flow from the battery to the transformer. So for that purpose we are using these 2 diodes which will oppose the current from the battery to the transformer. So the battery will be fully charged in a duration of 8 hours. So after that you can switch off the battery charging circuits. Right, so we should keep the charging at least of 8 hours maximum duration. So you can switch off that. This is the main on off switch to control the robot. So if the battery is fully charged, so when we on the kits, so this green light will on and off 2 times. This is continuously on, just to show the power status, and this will blinking nothing but the battery is fully charged now. So it's keep on blinking without giving any RF inputs. So that is the indication for the battery is low, and then we need to keep it charging. So for the metal detection also, whenever metal detects, so there is a light indication on the metal sensor, we can see that, and also the output is given to the buzzer directly. And to control the robot, so open the antenna. So this is for the right direction, left direction, backward and forward.